And we got some wood here too. Great. Of course we got some wood. No, but really, we literally have wood. You know, the one that, whatever, you know what I meant. Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon, Sheltered, day 73. Let's get underway over here. We have a lot to talk about here today. For one, a few things that we have to do in the series itself, and number two, also discuss the future of the series itself. Don't worry though, we're not talking about ending it just yet, but maybe slowing it down. We'll talk more about it pretty soon here. Let's actually find out what Carolyn needs first though. Carolyn to base. We found someone at his house. They are signaling to me. I think they want to talk. What do you want me to do? I'm gonna get involved, obviously. Carolyn's kind of like one of my better fighters, and I believe she has a rucksack and a rhubarb bar. So if this guy over here, with this amazing tan and blonde hair, wants to get kind of crazy with me, we'll just smack him in the head, because I can. Look at that strength, 18, 20 dexterity. Oh, I love Carolyn. He wants to trade. He's not down to fight me. I don't blame him. Let me grab the food. We want the fuel as well. Maybe the valve? Maybe not. Not entirely sure. I don't think we can carry anything else though, can we? Doesn't she have the rucksack, meaning 8 more items, so 6 and... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're completely packed up right now, so we can't really carry anything over here unless I get rid of something here. Fuel for wiring? Yes, I believe that is correct. So, wiring, get on out of here. And we might as well trade one food away for that food. So that's going to swap instantly. This is just for we can get some more charisma on her. The wiring will be more of trade bait. Now the problem is that we can't really afford the fuel at 15. So we just might have to throw something else in here. We have a book though, right? So we'll do the book. I don't care about getting an extra one. Sure, it costs more than what he's offering me, but we need to get rid of this for the fuel. This will be an even trade. I don't think we could actually grab the valve now that I think about it. If that's the case, then you can keep the valve. We'll make this trade done. Yes. Okay. So cool. You get to live, John, because you have an amazing tan, apparently, but that's about it. Alrighty, so who's doing what over here? It's I haven't played Sheltered in a few days, probably like 3 or 4 days since my last recording, so I'm a bit like, you know, let me get my bearings back over here. But I do remember this, just a constant stream of radio transmissions. Yeah, go ahead and examine the items. What did you find over here? Found some more food. Nails, I do need. Absolutely. Fuse, you might as well take it because we could stack it. Battery, valve, and food. I guess we'll have to do it this way. We'll have to leave this behind. Because everything else here I do kind of want to keep. Yeah. So confirm it. Are you sure you're done transferring the items? Absolutely I am. Okay. Now, Melissa, hungry a little bit. Not too much. Cynthia, you might as well get some sleep now. We'll deal with you pretty soon. And, I mean, everybody else, for the most part, fine. Get some food in you, and I guess I'll feed you guys, too, because there's a lot of food coming in once Caroline gets back, anyway. Yeah, go ahead and approach the stranger, it's okay. So, meanwhile this is going on, we'll talk about the series over here. For the most part, ooh, hey, I kind of like this guy's look. He looks like E.T., dressed in human clothing, and holding a knife. Ever thought that E.T. would come at you with a knife? Well, here you go. Apparently, Sheltered is showing us otherwise. E.T. go stab. Anyway, hey there. Good to see someone else out here. We want to trade? Yeah, we'll see if he wants to do some trading. If not, we'll kill him. Oh, he does want to trade. Yes, I want the wood and I want the fuel, and I'm going to give you... I'll give you something like DMX would. Do we really have 3 anti-radiation tablets? That's crazy. Good God, we're going to be keeping ourselves alive for a long time with that, and we have the gas mask as well. I'm so happy. I completely forgot that I did that last time that I played. Oh my God, we're set for life, man. Okay. Let's do... yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to trade one of these books away. I don't like it, I'm not a big fan of it because it actually has some trade value for us, but, you know, I do want this stuff, so I'm gonna make it happen. Are you sure you want to trade? Yes. Okay. Cool. So, the series, it's been going great from the very start. It's received some pretty amazing positive reaction thanks to you guys, so I do appreciate that. Recently, it's been kind of slowing down a bit now because, you know, we're in what episode? This is probably closer to almost 30, I would imagine. I think episode 25 came out today, and I think I have like 3 more episodes before this one comes out. So yeah, this will probably be like 29 or 30 roughly. So, you know, as the series goes on, less people start paying attention, start looking into it, stop tuning in. Plus you have school that's also started up for a lot of you guys, so that's the reason why there's a bit of a fallback, not only in this series, but just in general on the channel. So usually, when there's been game that's been out for a while, the series that I've been covering, they start, losing attention after a while. People have seen it, people have understood what it's all about. They want to move on to something else. So I'm not saying that it's going to be the end of the series just yet. We'll probably slow it down though, so probably no longer a daily. I have a few series that I've been looking at right now that are going to be coming out pretty soon, a few games anyway, that I do plan to make a few series on the channel for. So those will probably take over, but Sheltered will probably just start hitting the regular rotation, like the one episode every 1 or 2 days, or actually an episode every 2 days or something like that. So, I mean, it'll stick around for sure. If you want to see more of it, then let me know, and I will see if we could do something about it. But for the most part right now, how the views and the analytics are looking in the YouTube portion of sides of things, we're going to probably slow it down a little bit. So, let's see. Hello, this is Caroline. I've found a medium house out on the wasteland. Should I check it out? Absolutely, Caroline. You do your thing over there. Alrighty. So, Melissa is coming up here because I apparently misclicked by mistake. How's this doing? 92 integrity? You know what? Fix this. Let's have some people... Oh, you're sleeping. Let's have some people fix stuff if we can. I don't think anything really desperately needs any fixing, but I always feel really awkward if people are just standing around doing nothing at all. It feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Let's go ahead and actually accept the transmission. Stop doing nothing at all, Falcon, yourself. And open up the transmission. Examine the items, absolutely. Ooh, more food. We could actually carry that, so yes. Stack that on up. I will stack this as well. I want that nylon too. What can I get rid of for nylon? I'm not sure, man. I don't think there's really much unless I want to get rid of the fuses, but I think we need those for the future for something else. For the future for something else. I feel like I'm talking like, Terminator speak over here. Yeah. No, I think we need that, though. I almost want to do this. I almost want to. You know what? First aid kit, get on out of here. I know that's a semi-high value, but, as long as we avoid combat, and we have a few antibiotics here. As a matter of fact, I would imagine that this is probably less important than that. But whatever, I feel like we have a few of these back home already, so no. Yes, I'm done transferring items. Perfect. Okay. Melissa's gonna come over here and fix the stove. Cynthia's still sleeping. Eric, let's have you clean the shelter. Patricia, you could probably, I don't know, feed Doggy Man. There you go. Feed Doggy Man. Feed the Baja Man. Search location. Alrighty, how's this looking up here? 91? Yeah, man, we're completely fixed up. That is, insane. I mean, I've also felt that, not only do I want to slow down the series just because, it's been out for a while, and we're almost at episode 30, but at the same time, it feels like we've kind of starting to hit that little ceiling, where it's kind of like, okay, well now I have a few extra upgrades, I have people surviving relatively well, there's really no quote-unquote endpoint to the game. Maybe if we make a goal, what do you guys think about a goal, like maybe we wrap it up at day 100? Maybe beforehand? I don't know, we'll see. I'm open to suggestions, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know and I'm all ears for it, but for the most part, I do believe we have accomplished what we want to do here, which was survive. And, we've leveled out the cannibalism for a little bit too, right? We haven't been killing our people and just feeding off of their corpses completely. This guy wants to join. Jason, he's got a little rock over here. You guys know what time it is.
Hey, Rudy Poo, candy ass. If you smell what the Scorpion King is cooking. La 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 la.
Okay. Enough of that. No, Jason, I don't want you nor The Rock. Actually, I wouldn't mind Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson being in part of our shelter because he's a cool guy. At least he comes off as a cool guy in most of his conversations, interviews and whatnot. He's not as cool as Vin Diesel, but then again, you had Vin Diesel and The Rock together in those Fast and the Furious movies. That's gotta be a really cool set to be in, man. I'd probably fangirl out. You'd have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you'd have Vin Diesel hanging out. Man, fuck that noise right now. We got some more radiation tablets. Yes! Stack those up forever. Stack these up too, man. And we got some wood here too? Great. Of course we got some wood. No, but really. We literally have wood. The one that... Whatever, you know what I meant. Is it just me, or don't we keep stacking up food? It doesn't, Didn't we have, 5 of this? Is this because we have so much here, and then it's gonna overflow back home, so it's not letting me pick up any more? What's happening here? Huh. I'm a bit confused. I could have sworn I've stacked this up to 5 twice now. The first time I didn't really notice it. The second one I kind of noticed, but I didn't mention anything. This will be the third time there's kind of wait a minute. You were 5 beforehand. What happened here? I don't know. Is there anything I'm going to leave behind for this stuff? And I guess we could leave one food behind then for something more important. Antibiotics, Valium, or the first aid kit that I left behind a while back. You know, I'll do the antibiotics a bit more. Why not? Confirm it. Are you sure you're done transferring items? Yes. Okay. Good. My God. We're gonna be stacked. Where is this woman at, by the way, in the map? Like, I feel she's been gone for a while. She keeps finding and finding stuff over and over and over. What's her route, by the way? Is she coming back? Where do we live? We are here. Did she go down this way? Or did she go down this way? I guess she probably went down this way, right? Otherwise she would have probably hit this place up, the school, which apparently is blue. I've never hit that school up before. That's surprising. It's like right next to me. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. She's doing fine. She's doing good work. Patricia, never mind going out there, okay? Ignore my misclick. Search the location, that's fine. Yeah, like everybody else at home is pretty cool for the most part. If it rained, I would probably send another person out because now that we have radiation tablets. Yeah, see, we still have one over here, and Caroline's bringing back like 5 with her now. So, yeah, we'd be fine. I guess we didn't have the first aid after all. I'm not really sweating it. I believe we're okay. Yeah, if it rained, I would send somebody out right now, but we don't really have able to wander in the world, even though we have a bunch of water butts now. Approach strangers? Sure, why not? I wonder if we're kind of close to getting 3rd upgrade, too. And if I do that, if I break down the small water butt, remember, people have been telling me, Falcon, make sure that you use the resourceful trade person to do that, so you get more of your items back. Now, we have Patricia over here. I've had a Patricia in our party before, I'm pretty sure. Let's go and do some trading and see if she's available for that. Yeah, she is. Metal. We haven't seen that one in a while. I'm not going to trade 1 metal for 1 book, though. You're out of your mind. I wouldn't mind trading it for antibiotics, though, but that has a trade value of 30. Yeah, you know, we need metal. I'm pretty sure we need metal for something down the line, so I'll grab this, and maybe I guess we'll do the antibiotics after all. We have quite a few of them back home already, plus we have this stack of 5. Yeah, I'll let you rip me off just because I'm a good person. Actually, I'm not really a good person. I just really want that metal pretty badly, and I'm willing to sacrifice whatever it takes to get it. Alrighty, so this is all cool and dandy. What, again? Oh, you got to the location. I'll take this. Look, our food is going down. What is... Am I losing my mind? Okay. Alright, wait a second here. This is kind of comical at this point, right? We had 3 stacks of food, correct? We had 5, and at some point we had another 5, and then suddenly we had 5, 5, 1. And I decided to leave the 1 behind to pick something else up, and now we're down to 5 and 1. What in the world is happening to my trade? I don't know. I'm a bit weirded out about it, though. I guess we'll confirm. Yeah, I'm done transferring items. Let's keep an eye on that food. That worries me a little bit here. I mean, we still have enough food over here, but I mean, it's still a bit of a problem that it keeps just disappearing suddenly. Which one of you people has resourceful, by the way? And how do I find out if you have resourceful as well? That'd be the other part. How do I live without you? No, I mean, really, how do I check this out? Trauma, stress. Yeah, I know about that. I'm trying to look for the traits. I'll get involved. There's gotta be a way for me to check the traits. Something I never really paid attention to. Like, a lot of people have been telling me, like, why don't you pay attention to the traits? You just kind of lose track of them because it doesn't seem to be too indicative to your survival in this game. Like, as long as you manage your people pretty fine and have enough food and, you know, you sacrifice people on occasion, you don't really have to be, like, so, like, on the dot MOG about things. You know, you'll still do fine, assuming you eventually get the grasp of things here. I guess RNG has a play every now and then, too. Great, another survivor. Don't give me a goddamn peep about starting a brave new world. Yeah, you just want to trade. Look, our food is still there, so we didn't lose this time around, which is still weird, but whatever. I do want to grab this fuel. Oh, that's going to take up another spot. I don't think it's going to stack beyond 5. I want the wood as well. No, but really I do. I guess I'm down to trade the book for this if this actually is a possibility. Okay. That was a possibility. We need wood. A lot of wood. Okay. Here she is again. She probably found something. Great. We're stacking up just fine. Okay, we have a knife. We have a cement. We have some seeds, and I'm sorry for not doing it. That's not the knife. He's a knife. Okay, there you go. Get it out of the way. No, we don't want anything here. No, I'm fine. Thank you, sir, but I don't need it. We are getting a bit thirsty now. Oh, yeah. I was looking for resourceful. How would I go about that? There's got to be something here, right? Oh, you know what? I think it's over here. The clipboard. The clipboard. Open clipboard. No, that's not it. Could have sworn somebody told me, Falcon, look at something over here, and you will get some really important information, you fool. But it's not happening right now. Falcon, stop coming up here, okay? We have hazmat suits. We have intercom. It's not going to be the intercom. It's not going to be the journal. We don't need to read. It's not going to be the journal, is it? No, not the journal. View map. Unless, you know what? Here's an idea. Set up expedition. Here we go. It's a lot easier. So, pessimistic and wasteful. Yeah, I don't think you should be breaking stuff down, Falcon. So, you're not the dude that we're looking for. Excuse me? How do I change people again? God, it's been this long, I really forgot how to do this. Yeah, I want to abandon the expedition. I want to set up expedition here. No, not the next person. Is my save broken or something? Like, is there a reason why I can't select anybody else for an expedition? It's just... Wait, do you have to actually use the person to go there to set up the expedition now? Because before you could just scroll through whoever you wanted, right? It didn't matter who checked out the map. Let me check this out here. Yes, abandon the expedition. Let me do the accept transmission. I'm a bit leery. There was an update, so I'm not sure if that probably did something to my save, or did they just switch some things around, and I'm getting confused now. I'll take that. Rope would have been cool, but I have no room for it. Leather's always amazing, but it's going to have to wait. I'll take this if we could stack it. I'll try to take this food, too, and I will take the metal. That's a really good place that we've just found right now. Good stuff here. Are you sure you're done transferring items? Yes. Okay, let's see if I tried this out with Melissa. No, it's not letting me switch people to expeditions. Why? Okay. Well, apparently Falcon's idea of slowing down the series is going to probably have to happen even faster than I thought, because my save is maybe a little bit janky here. What's going on? Maybe if I reload it'll probably clear it up. I don't know. Yes, not sending you out. I'm not sure what that's all about. Huh. Oh man, I'm upset if this is the end of the save, or not the end of the save of the run, but if my save is corrupted, then I really can't do much about it. I mean, I'm on the limit of Falcon going out, which is fine, he could go out, we have a lot of radiation tablets, but only one person going out from now on? I don't like that too much. Let's see, we'll check out this transmission, examine the items that you found, yes, ooh, more food. Yeah, look, see, plus my food keeps disappearing. Okay, so we have disappearing food. I can't send anybody but Falcon out there? What is going on? I'm so confused. Oh, plastic, I want that, though. Hey, 1 second, confusion aside. We need to leave something for that. That's really important right now. As a matter of fact, even screw that food at this point. Let me get that. Boom. Confirm it. I'd grab the food, but hey, apparently we just keep losing it, so it doesn't really matter. You sure you're done transferring items? Absolutely I am. Okay. I'm worried now. Let's see about, should we recall Caroline, maybe? Yeah, I can't switch people. Unless they swapped it over here. Nope, it's no other key. It's still controlled by the mouse. Not letting me do it, though. Huh. View map. Where are you at right now, Caroline? You're done with Furby for the most part. You're going to come over here. So you're going through unforeseen terrain, which is fine. I'm going to let you go through there, and then once you hit Darby, I might recall you. I'm going to have you forego this place so you can just get back. But I want you to go through these areas so we could kind of reveal more of the map, assuming I could kind of fix this save issue that's happening over here. For now, though, we're going to have Cynthia just go up here. Might as well just work on fixing this stuff. You're getting kind of thirsty now, too, so it's about time to start getting some water in, everybody. So, Patricia, Barbara, Falcon, you're fine. Melissa, you're fine. We'll get you some water pretty soon. Sun's kind of fine. We'll get him some food. And that's about it for the most part. Patricia, after you're done, you might want to get some sleep. Same thing for the other girl, Barbara. Might as well do it now. Sleep. Oh, right. I'll open this door up for you, Cynthia. Apologies. There you go. Get on out of here. Okay, step transmission. Get involved? Absolutely. I actually want to get into a fight. Like, I wouldn't even, with Caroline, I wouldn't mind finding like a 2 or 3 people party. Like, that's how cocky I feel about her doing good. David's holding a knife over here. Yeah, dog. Oh, you just want to trade straight up? Hey, good on you. I want this mask, and I want that wood. And that's about it for the most part. What am I willing to trade to make this happen? Is that going to stack? I hope so. Is that going to stack? I hope so. So if we're looking for a stacking thing, we're just probably looking for one item, right? Maybe some fuel? Yeah, I'll give you some fuel if you're down for this one. Okay, let's see if that worked out. Okay, so we got our fuel. And you're sleeping over here, Cindy's fixing stuff. Falcon is just hanging out over here. Melissa's hanging out too. Let's get you some sleep too. Get this out of the way. Eric's fine. Everybody else seems good for the most part. Trisha, I guess when you wake up, you could probably have some food. And Falcon, let's just have you clean the shelter here meanwhile. And that's all she wrote, I would say. Now, which one of my people is resourceful? I mean, it's unfortunate that I can't really look anymore because I can't swap through people. The clipboard was not the one that we were looking for. It doesn't seem. Bed. Oh, this actually tells you the integrity items. Yeah, people told me about this in the comments. Falcon, instead of hovering over the item, you can just check your keyboard, and it'll tell you what's the integrity items. Makes it a lot easier. You're not wrong. It definitely does. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking we do. We're going to wrap up the episode here. I need to find out whether or not my save is broken or not. Because if it is, if I can't send anybody out in an expedition, that doesn't mean it's game over for me. I will continue going with only sending Falcon as our dude, but it's really terrible because it's limiting to how many people we can send out. But at least we have water now, so we will wrap it up here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support. It does mean a lot. And again, leave your tips down below and your suggestions about the series. Do you want me to slow it down? And is there a goal you're looking for? Maybe day 100 we wrap it up then for good? I don't know. Open for suggestions, though. Leave them below. I will catch you next time.